We are the Matching Guys, and today
we are talking about something a little sensitive. We are talking about body positivity. Simply put, in my definition, is loving your body for the way it is. I believe I'm saying that for people who have fat phobia, apparently. That shouldn't be the word in our society, but
that's an actual word.
Yes.
Body positivity is loving yourself no matter what size you are. You should not have to follow the norms of being skinny or being fit or all these stereotypes of people making you feel like you're not beautiful even though you are, just because you're not a certain shape or size. Like, every shape and size is beautiful, and you should just be yourself and just love and just love your body just the way it is. Obviously, don't go to McDonald's every day because that's being unhealthy. We're talking about loving your body, not about eating stupidly.
In this video, we will be talking about body positivity, what body positivity is, history of the body positive movement, the goal of the body positive movement, reason of body positive movement, criticism that you receive from other people for whatever weight you have, and the last and the most important, what you can do. Okay, so now move on to...
just before we move on, I just want to say, in case you guys didn't hear that, he was saying movement, not...
movement.
Not whatever the heck you were trying to say. Okay.
Ow! Bitch. Body positivity refers to the assertion that everybody deserves to have a positive body image regardless of how society and popular culture view and perceive the body based on the shape, size, and appearance. Body positivity also aims people to help understand the popular message that society and popular culture contribute to people's well-being, health, their relationship with their body, their food, exercise, and self-care.
Now it's time for some history lesson, okay? So listen up.
Body positivity movement initially started in 1960.
Wow, that's a very long time ago, bitch.
It has been that long and people still discriminate. That is sad,
It's
right?
really sad.
It is used to be called fat acceptance movement. Fat acceptance movement was focused mainly on ending the culture of fat shaming and discriminating against people who have larger body size and types. In 1996, there was a psychologist and individual who had the eating disorder. He formed a website called bodypositive.org. Now
that you're done listening to that history lesson that was both informative but a bit long, let's go on to something a little bit more interesting, which is
the goal of body positive movement, which William will take over.
F my life. The goals of the body positive movement are challenging how society views the body, promoting the acceptance of all bodies, like this one right here, helping to build confidence and acceptance in your own body, which is something I still struggle on and something that everyone has to work on. Even this guy sometimes doesn't have confidence because he got a scar on his stomach and he feels like he's less sexy because of it. But babe, you are sexy. Simple as that.
But this scar though, like, look at this scar, like,
girl,
what the hell? This is not beautiful.
You need to accept your
This is
body.
not beautiful.
You need to accept your body.
Okay, fine.
I know that it's hard and it's going to take
sure,
time, but you need to accept your beautifulness.
Sure. Okay, move on.
This is an important one. Appreciating your body no matter how imperfect it is. Going back to what Peter just showed us, his burn scar, even though that's there, he has to accept and appreciate his bodies even though he has flaws. Flaws are part of being human. It's like everyone is imperfect. No one is perfect. So just accept your flaws and just remember that they're a part of you and that you're still beautiful no matter what. You are beautiful no matter what, okay? Accept your body, feel confident, love your body, and just be like, I am a beautiful, sexy beast, and I don't care who the fuck thinks otherwise. Because that's just me, girl. You may think that your body isn't beautiful, but you are beautiful, and later on in life, you'll probably get other people who think you're just as beautiful as you know you are. So you just have to remember, you are beautiful. Accept what you have. Accept the big body or the small body or whatever you have, and just go with it, girl. Because like RuPaul says, if you can't love yourself, how the fuck you gonna love somebody else? Can I get an amen?
Amen. One of the major goals of body positivity is to address some of the ways that basically having a certain image about your body directly affects your mental health and well-being of yourself.
Keep in mind that this is hard. We're not telling you to like change overnight. We're just telling you to try and accept and be happy for what you have, and stop like being upset or anxious that you don't have the body that is commercialized on popular culture. Because popular culture, at the end of the day, is a L-I-E, a friggin' lie, and you should not be following what popular culture is telling you to look like or feel like. Just be yourself and just enjoy the body that you have. Way in the past, I tried losing weight for this man over here, but then I realized it wasn't. Yeah, just for don't worry, girl.
Wow.
I realized that it wasn't making me happy, and I do struggle with an eating disorder. I have for most of my life. It's hard, and it's something that you always have to work on. And one thing that I have realized is I stopped giving a frig about what other people think, and I've started loving my body. Yes, I do want to lose weight, but that's more for health, not for looks or anything like that. I don't care what people think about my body, because I know that my body is beautiful, and that is all that matters. Thank you, girl.
Okay. So now we are moving on to
criticism. Okay, so unfortunately, even in this day, this time, this wonderful 21st century, except for COVID-19, of course, people are still criticizing us, saying that we're fat, ugly, making us feel shitty, making us feel demotivated, making us feel like any hard work that we put into improving our quality of self it just goes down. Yeah, it just goes down the drain because people make you feel like shit. Realize that it's not you, honestly, it's them. At the end of the day, these people are targeting you and trying to make you feel down on yourself for being yourself, and that's not right. That shouldn't happen, but unfortunately it does. But you just have to be the better person and just realize that person's just a piece of shit. I'm gonna just move on and just enjoy my life, because I know I am 100% authentic, and I am myself, and I love myself just the way I am.
When was the last time you have actually seen a fat body? Very rare. Now it's coming to a point where, some celebrities are taking it. Some of the celebrities that I would say, sadly, no guys I found through my research are actually being activists. No guy celebrities are doing it, whereas some girl celebrities, including Rihanna has this beauty line / clothing line now that called Fendi, and then Savage, I think Fendi Savage is called. So she actually has on her website she actually has like undergarments clothing for male, and she has on her front page, when you go to the male section, she has plus size model. That actually is like a really good job for Rihanna. That she's actually putting it out there. Demi Lovato has been talking all about like how she accepts the way she is. There have been a couple other celebrities that have been talking a lot about, like most of them are girls. Lizzo, she's talking about she has had her picture on Instagram with like the whole body like almost nude, not fully nude.
What about all about the base?
Base, yes. What do you call it? Meghan Turner obviously has that too, but like all those people are losing weight for like left, right, center just to look beautiful. One thing that I would say, not necessarily negative, but I used to admire Melissa McCarthy just because it's my admiration for that. Oh my God, she's a big woman. She is so comfortable in her own skin. Now, Melissa McCarthy, just because she's become famous, she has lost like, it looks like she has lost about 1,000 pounds. Like, Quite literally, skinny is not necessarily beautiful. You can be beautiful for who you are. Like at that time when she became a celebrity, when she became famous, she was known to represent like big people as like you can be big and beautiful. But now it's like skinny as like, ugh. It was. I did not find that appealing at all, in my opinion. And anyways, so as what I said, what I just did there about Melissa McCarthy, that is wrong of me to do that. Like that was her choice to do that. That's her body positivity. If she is not feeling the way she should have felt, that is my opinion at the end. So what I just did there, what I tried to tell you guys, is like what I'm saying about Melissa McCarthy, that is completely wrong. I have no right to say what she likes, what she finds her body positivity should be. That's her definition of body positivity. She felt motivated. She felt that she was not happy in that body. She needs to change that, and only she can decide. Nobody else can decide that. Sadly, in our community, in our world right now, that it's okay to hate people for no useless reason. Trust me, it takes 3 extra steps to hate on people than just ignore and pass on the video. Like I'm getting a little personal, we get thousands of hate comments every freaking day that it comes to a point now that I have to freaking delete, turn off the commenting altogether, because hate comment about us being gay, hate comment about us being him being fat, hate comment about me being Muslim, list goes on and on and on.
But anyways,
so I cannot deal with that, so I have actually turned off the commenting. That's just a little personal note. But my point is, criticizing does not help with the body positivity. It impacts majorly on people who are big to go through with mental health issues for no apparent reason. Are moving on to our very last point, but obviously not the least, is what you can do about body positivity. The major thing that I would say that you can do about body positivity is self-care, and another one is body neutrality. So self-care is basically take care of yourself first, put yourself first before anybody else. You think and you decide, it's your life, what you want to do with your life, what you want to do with your body. Do what you want with your body, right? As a famous song, is that you are only in charge of your life. You decide what you want to do. Fuck everybody. Pardon me for my French, but fuck everybody. Whatever the hell they are saying, what they are saying is their opinion. That is literally, they take it by the grain of the salt or the size of the pea. The rest is your life. You decide what you want to do, and take care of yourself.
Life. Now, for body neutrality, it means not always loving everything about your body.
And accepting the fact.
Exactly. Like right now, for example, Peter is struggling with the scar on his stomach. Like, it takes time to accept your body and to love every little piece of your body. It's like, as much as I love my body, even I have struggles. Like, there are things about my body that I don't necessarily love, but all you can do is just try and accept yourself the way you are. Don't be angry if there's a part of you that you don't like. People are always going to find flaws, even in themselves, that they don't necessarily like.
Next thing that is a major one that this guy needs to change as well here is buying clothes that actually fit you right now, not saving the clothes that is going to fit you in the next 6 months to a year, and when I get thin I will wear this. That is like an unexpected expectation. That's a weird word to say it. That's an unrealistic expectation that you have of your body, that you are expecting that body to go down. Then eventually, if you don't go down at that goal, if you're not able to fit in that clothes, you're going to hate your body, you're going to hate yourself, and you're going to criticize yourself, and you're going to listen to other people's critics, you're going to worry about what other people are thinking, and the list goes on and on. And then at the end you will get depressed and might as well get eating disorder.
Yeah, and then you'll get demotivated. Any strives you made for your health, for your benefit, will just go out the window, and then you'll just get that peanut butter out of the closet or wherever you keep it, get a spoon and just eat because you feel upset that you weren't able to fit into a stupid outfit that honestly, at the end of the day, it doesn't even matter if you can fit or not fit in it. Just buy clothes that fit you now. Don't worry about the future because everyone's body is different. And there are certain clothes that I can't even fit in, not because not even have to do with my body, it has to do with me having big ass shoulders. Like bone, I can't change things like that. I can only change maybe like this can go down a little bit, but like your body is shaped a certain way. You're not going to be the fucking pop culture
diva.
Yeah, you're not gonna be like a fucking, I can't even think of celebrities right now. But yeah, just, buy clothes that fit you now. Don't worry about the future. If in the future you lose some weight, congrats on you. Buy some better clothes then. Don't buy clothes that don't fit you now because it's gonna be a reminder that's going to make you feel depressed and demotivated over time, and that's not.
So hopefully we were able to convince you just a little bit through this video that you have flaws and that's okay, that you need to love yourself, you have to accept all your flaws, and as Megan Turner says in her video, every inch of you is perfect from the bottom to the top, right?
Exactly. Are you convinced now? Are you? Remember. Have yourself a magic day. Bye. And remember, you're beautiful.
And love yourself. Okay, bye. Let me love this guy here. Oh.